You ever tried to make money online and felt like this is way too much work for way too little return? Trust me, you are not by yourself. I've done it all. Okay. MLMs, survey apps, affiliate this, content that, yes. But here's the thing, none of it really gave me what I really wanted. Okay. I wanted to make money in the simplest way. I wanted to make money in the softest way possible. Now, I love creating content, so I'm okay with creating content to do so, to get the goal that I wanted. So I'm okay with that. Like I'm okay with showing up on video to get what I wanted. That's what soft is to me, right? So yeah. So in today's video, I want to show you, well, I want to tell you the turning point, the moment that I stopped chasing what was complicated and actually chase what actually works. Okay. And this is me seeing this time and time and time again. So I was her. And let me go back for a second. Okay. I was the woman who downloaded every free thing. I joined courses. I have no problem investing in myself. So I will put money into boot camps, 5-day challenges. I tried MLMs twice. I signed up for survey sites that pay with gift cards. I tried even blogging. Now that's still working. Of course, building a brand, learning Pinterest, doing all the 15 different things to do. But what I wanted was online income. But what I was really doing was chasing complicated. And that left me so tired, so drained, overwhelmed, and nothing to really show for it. And I was done. Like I was tired. I'm tired, boss. That's how I feel. I remember sitting at my desk one day and I was thinking, okay, how am I working this hard and still not seeing the results that I want? That for me was the moment I didn't need another hustle per se. I needed something that actually worked and didn't break me down. I wanted a soft business. Okay. Soft business for me is creating content like this and making money from my content. Now I'm not talking about just making money from YouTube and them paying me. That too. Okay, we like that too. We're not turning that down. However, I don't make the type of content that I make just to get paid from that. I want, before I'm ever was ever monetized, I want to make money from my videos. I want women to see my videos and say, you know what? I want what she has. Let me get that. And go and, join my email list or actually go and buy what I have to offer. That's what I'm talking about. To me, that's soft. I can get up every day and record a video and really get paid to post. Now I'm gonna give you some red flags. Some red flags when it comes to complicated systems. You know it's complicated when you are creating content consistently but not making sales. You know it's a red flag when you need 7 different tools just to make things work. Mm-hmm. You know it's a red flag when you are told to build your brand for 6 months before to expect income. That's a big red flag. Okay. And you know it's a red flag and you still have no idea what you're actually selling. Okay. So that's what had me stuck. Trying to build everything from scratch, trying to be everywhere all at once, trying to figure out all the tech I didn't understand just to make it or get a result. It's no wonder women give up. No wonder trying to do all the things. But I knew I wanted something different. Okay. Not just simple, but something scalable. Okay. Something I can make money anytime I get ready. Something where I can just post my content and get paid what I said earlier. Just as simple as that. So now let's talk about the shift. Okay. This is when I came across something. I've seen it before, but didn't pay attention to it. Okay. And that's the ability to resell a done for you digital product that already had value, already had structure, and was already proven to sell. So it wasn't a course I had to create. It wasn't a brand that I had to build from scratch. It was a full business setup already done for me. I could just plug in, get trained on how to market it online, and earn 100% of the profits from day one. That's when everything changed for me. So I found it right here on YouTube. I found DPU. I found the model of reselling high value digital products with master resale rights. And for the first time, it made sense. Now, that wasn't, it wasn't just about cutting corners. Okay. That's not it. It's about modeling what was already working. Okay. Businesses do this all of the time. Kind of think franchise, right? How do you think? I know here in the city I used to live in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, every there were like, so you have like Wilson County, and then you're familiar with that. You have like different counties. So you have McDonald's in Wilson County, and then you have some McDonald's in Edgecombe County, some in Nash County. I did not really know this. I worked at McDonald's when I was like 16, but I didn't know this what I know now, and now I get to see. And which is so great that I have the experience to kind of know some of the things, inside of McDonald's. But there's a couple of McDonald's that's owned, even though it's a McDonald's, it's owned by a company. All right. But then there is some McDonald's in Nash County owned by a different company. Same brand, McDonald's, but they are operated in different counties. They're owned by different companies. That's franchising. So one of the companies, I can't remember the name, I used to work for in Nash County. They was owned by a company, I think it was called BHT or something like that. That company, when I really, really started learning about franchising, that company bought or built the couple of McDonald's in that same county. So they own it. It's about father and son, and they built this. They did this whole thing. So they invested their money into the McDonald's franchise because what? McDonald's is working. They didn't have to go out here. They didn't try to go out here and create a whole nother restaurant. They was like, listen, we're going to take our money and we're going to invest in a McDonald's franchise. We're going to operate it just like the McDonald's franchise does. They went to Hamburger University. They learned the business of McDonald's, all of that. So I'm breaking that down for you to understand that it works in any business. Another example that I want to give is I was watching the show called what's the show? Marcus Lamont. Anyways, I think it's called the. Let me look it up, and I'll be back. Okay, Marcus Lemonis. Okay, I not butched up his last name. He has a show called The Fixer, but he used to have the show I looked at called The Prophet. And I remember some episodes. There was a couple in there. I think they had some type of gym. They wanted to turn it into a franchise because that's more money for them. Think about the person that owns McDonald's, like the owners that created McDonald's. That's another income stream for them because they get people. They're like, look, we got this model. Is working, of course. McDonald's is everywhere, but we can't physically put McDonald's in every single city or every single state. Like, we don't have the resource to do that. So what we're going to do, we're going to give you guys the license to be able to take the McDonald's franchise, and you can go build your McDonald's wherever you want. You just have to, follow guidelines. That's the same thing that I am on this mission on for women when it comes to business, that if there is a digital product, I don't care if it's a guide, a digital product, I don't care if it's a course, if people are buying it, it's working. There are certain topics, there are certain areas that people are searching for right now, especially here on YouTube. I was searching for it. And when I found DPU, it gave me everything I wanted. I got a digital product that I can resell for high value. I got everything I needed to set up that digital product to sell. I got the content strategy, all of those things. I just want more women to understand that when you are making money online, um, get into the habit, or get into the notion that just because you don't create it from scratch does not mean it's not from God. Just because you don't create it from scratch does not mean that you can't make money. It does not mean that it's saturated. Honey, no. If anything, this is how I approach when people say things are saturated. My comeback for that is that if I see someone, like I see women selling DPU, digital profits U is what we call it. If I see women, they're winning and they're making money, for me that signifies in my mind that it's working. I don't care how many women are selling it. They're not selling it like me. They're not positioning it like me. Okay. So there is room for you. Okay. There's room for me. There's room for you. So I want more women to understand that this, again, this is not being a shortcut. This is really being strategic. Okay. This is being very strategic, and you can make as much money by investing in what's working. All right, so let me introduce you to what I call the soft life start path. This is the steps that I took and how to build a peaceful and profitable business from home. This is the simple, the powerful path that I guide every woman through who is ready to create her own version of a soft life using digital income. Okay, so the first step is decide what soft life looks like for you. Your soft life doesn't start with the actual product. Okay, it starts with a picture. So I want you to ask yourself, what do I want my days to feel like? What does peace and freedom and alignment actually look like for me? Okay. Your clarity in this is going to become that compass before the profits ever come into your business. Okay. So decide that for yourself. Now, your second step, you're going to want to invest in a done for you digital product. Okay. Skip that guesswork. Buy the shortcut. Okay. I didn't create a product. I invested in one that was already built, already selling, and it pays me $599 per sale. That's some good money. Make two a day. Okay. That's $1,000 a day. And you can get there quicker by not focusing on trying to create instead of just plug into what's already working. I want you to look for high value, high impact, and high earning potential when you're looking for a done for you digital product. Okay. Let your business be the bridge between learning and earning. So whatever you invest in, you need to learn skills as well as earn too. Okay. Step 3, be the product before you sell the product. Okay. This is where your belief kicks in. Study what you sell, use it, learn it, let it shift you. Okay. Your results are your receipts. When you become the product, the confidence comes easy, and confidence is what converts. Okay. As quiet as it's kept, yes, you could be selling the best thing ever online and people need it, but if you don't have the confidence in it, it's not going to sell. So this is why I teach women to become the product in which you are selling. You need to be learning, okay? And while you're learning, you need to be implementing. That's the thing that I love about Digital Profits U, which is my high value digital product. It's the main digital product. It's not the only, but it's the main digital product that I introduce women to, because we not only learn, but we earn. And when you're learning, it's like you're doing both at the same time. Okay. How do you think that I get better and better with my video content? Because I'm learning and implementing, learning and implementing. I set aside time to actually learn what I am selling. Okay. So that's why I can say with confidence, and I know that this digital product is going to help you because it's going to help you become way better with your marketing. Not only that, you get, I haven't even gone into the support that you get. So you're not in it by yourself. But if you're like an information type of woman, you like to know what's in it, like learning these digital marketing skills. I've learned even with my YouTube platform how to repurpose my content on different platforms so that I get maximum results and doing it with ease without burning myself out. So again, you want to tap into something that is working, but you gotta become the product. You gotta learn it, and don't try to take the easy way out that I see a lot of people do. Buy a product and then just resell it, and you don't even display okay what you're learning. Step 4, you want to pick your one platform and show up prolifically every day. Choose your one lane. Mine is YouTube, and go all in. Share what you're learning, what's clicking, what's working. And I'm not talking about out here trying to prove yourself, but position yourself. Okay. Visibility bridges validation. Consistency builds your credibility, and having that clarity, that confidence, that's what creates the cash flow, not just what you're selling. Okay. It's how you're positioning it. It's how you are showing up. That's what make people buy. The last step is step number 5 is to plug into proximity and support. Okay. Doing it alone is what keep most women stuck. Proximity to mentorship, to community and coaching is the shortcut to momentum. I don't care what you say. Stay in the room. Stay curious. Stay committed. The woman who learns, earns, and the woman who stays plugged in, she doesn't quit. Because when you're in community, when you have that accountability without somebody knocking on your door, like you got that accountability. Like I'm in this point in my journey that I don't need someone to knock on my door and tell me I need to do a video every day. It's just in me. It's built in me to do that because I want to serve at a greater level, right? But I'm talking about that accountability when you are plugged into mentorship and you get a vox or message from your mentor like knocking, like what's going on, that gives you a sense of accountability. And I find when women run away from that, they're really running away from because they don't have no clarity. They don't have a direction on where they want to go. And instead of running, you should be running towards. So run yourself towards a mentorship community so that you are not by yourself. Now, I like to work by myself. I'm a self accountable woman. So yes, but there is a part of me, like even with Digital Profits U, we have mentorship every single Tuesday. I'm on those calls every Tuesday, even if I don't have a question. Why? Because I believe in plugging in. And plus, I'm nosy. I don't want to miss nothing. Okay. I don't want to feel like I'm missing out. So, and for me, that's a sense of accountability. So much so it's on my calendar. Okay. I schedule things on, if I have, appointments and things, I schedule around those things. Even if I have like a doctor's appointment, I'm still plugged in my ears because it's that level of accountability. I can't do this by myself. And plus, if I have questions, I want to be able to get my questions answered. And it's something about being in a room, getting your question answered, right? It's so much, it's just different. It's just a feeling. You don't have any words for it. But get plugged in, get plugged into a community, get plugged into mentorship so that you are not in this by yourself. So your soft life starts here. Okay. And you're watching this video and you're thinking, okay, that's me. I tried everything. I'm overwhelmed. I want income, but I wanted to feel aligned. I see you. Okay. And I put something together that would have helped me when I got started out. Okay. It's called what I call the Start Your Own Soft Life Business Master Guide. Okay. But it's not just a guide. It's a full income opportunity. Okay. In this guide, you're going to learn how to launch your own digital business this week. And yes, you can resell the same guide for 100% profit. So you can go in and make changes. You don't have to have no inventory, no tech overwhelm, no overthinking. This is just a path that's already working. You can grab it right below at mysoftlibebiz.com. Set up your system. I show you how to do that and start building your soft life business without starting from scratch. Okay. Because we're done chasing complicated. Okay. We're creating a new normal over here. One that give us that clarity, that confidence, and consistent cash flow when it comes to our business. Okay. So grab that guide and don't miss out, because I'm not charging anything for this guide. I had a price tag on this guide. I made some sales with this guy. Even my mentor had this guy. She made over $600 with this guy. So yes, it's in demand. People actually pay for it. Okay. But I'm giving it to you because I want you to take it. I want you to download it. I want you to be the product, right? So go through it. I'm teaching you step by step how to create your own digital product. Okay. How to market your digital product, how to launch your digital product, give you some email templates, all those things, some mock-ups. I even have a video where I show you how to set up your digital product fast using a simple system. Okay. So I do that via video, all there for you. I want you to make a promise to me when you download this guide that you're going to go ahead and get yourself set up right away. Okay. Get yourself set up. And I want you to comment below when you do. So come back and comment and let me know that you got your business set up. I already gave you video prompts, all those things, how you're going to sell your digital product. And I also give you the opportunity. You can use my guide. So the guide that I'm giving you, you can use it. Because you know why? People want to know how to set up their own digital product. Put your own name to it. Put your own brand into it. Change the colors. I show you how to do all of that in Canva. But I want you to promise me that you are going to take action. So this is for action takers. If you know you're going to download it and you're just going to let it sit, don't download it. Okay? Don't download it. But I'm giving you the opportunity so you can have an income stream. So I'm giving you the gift of money. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm giving you the gift of money. So take it, girl, while it's here. And it's for a limited time. So if you're watching this video later on, you click that link. If it's gone, it's gone. Okay. But I'm giving you this opportunity now. Why? Because I want to show more women how easy this gets to be. So I want you to go to mysoftlibebiz.com, grab that free guide, and let's get you making money, honey. Okay, let's get you making money. All right. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also hit that notification bell so when I upload a new video, you will be the first to know. Okay. And then you have a hype button. So hype me up, girl. Hype me up. Okay. I'll see you in the next video, girl. Okay. Don't forget to report back when you have everything set up. All right. Bye, girl.